Hi everybody, last Sunday we had our third diet inquiry meditation online. Dieties from Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Norway, Slovenia, Switzerland, England, Canada, USA, and I'm sitting here in beautiful Mexico. We came together for a short check-in in small groups, 2 minutes of sitting in silence together and then having a diet in pairs and one triad. As we were uneven, and of course I wanted to participate too. I was recording the intro for those of you who could not join, and unfortunately, due to a slightly weaker internet last Sunday, the quality of the recording was not so good. So I decided to do this little video and sending it out to you today on Valentine's Day. The reason why I want to send this out to you is also that now people are joining. I don't know personally, and they don't know me, so it's a bit of an introducing myself to those who don't know me, and I also want to share a couple of informations on the diet inquiry work. At the beginning of our gatherings, I normally share some personal story as maybe something that was inspiring for me during the week, or maybe just I want to share authentically what's alive in me right now. So maybe I'm fully inspired or I completely messed up during the week. And by doing this, I'm hoping to set the tone for the check-in rounds in the small groups. The Diet Inquiry project for me is actually deep, authentic connections as divine beings in a human experience as we are. So last week I got so triggered by a very dear person behaving in a way I really didn't like at all. So what am I doing in such situations? I took this as a question for the check-in rounds, and besides sharing your name and the country you're from, I wanted to know from you, what is your guidance when you really got stuck? And the reason why I want to share this is also because I notice a tendency inside of myself that I tend to hold back about those things that are really dear to me. So I want to practice consciously of being open and share with others. So what am I doing when I'm completely stuck? For many years, I have a practice that when I'm stuck, that I open up a book and I'm looking for guidance. But before I'm doing this, I hold the question or the situation in my awareness and then open randomly the book. Some of my inspirational books, like as this one is Joseph Benner, The Impersonal Life. And then I'm looking for guidance from kind of through the book, but from within. And this time what I did, what got to me is, I want to read that to you, is not until you can see this soul in its divine beauty will it ever be possible for you to find and recognize the ideal you're seeking. So this part of not until you can see this soul in its divine beauty. Another reason why I'm sharing this is that right now I'm also offering each time inquiry questions, and they are a bit different from what you are used from Robert. And the first inquiry question is on reflection. The second is on letting go of things that no longer serve me. And the third one is kind of designing my future. And the fourth one is about gratitude. And this, it's kind of my guidance, and that's what I want to share, what I want to share with you. Of course, you're completely free of joining in. It's really an invitation. It's an offering. And I will speak a little bit more about those 4 parts. Monthly lectures will start, and hopefully this will be next new moon. So for those of you who have not been in a diet meditation before, please be there 15 minutes before we start. And maybe you want to check your devices before, even Sunday. I have a video on the sound check. Robert suggested us to download a free app, and it's called the Insight Timer, and you can program it, the 40 minutes and the 5 minutes. And that's also supporting us in the diets when you're in the breakout rooms, because I'm not able to time it. So you can do it yourself. And right now I'm the only host or facilitator, and I hope that there will be more as we proceed. And the language is going to be English for the moment, and also the times are the ones that I'm offering right now. So for now, please receive my blessings and my love, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Namaste.